And welcome back to the laboratory. We got a pretty sweet deck. Hopefully you voted on it. That's right, YouTube let me do polls. And we got 19 votes. Solid start. But you chose Reanimator. The community chose Reanimator. So we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to try to breeze through this deck tech and get into the games. So that's what you're here for, right? The gameplay. You want to see the deck in action. So let's start with our threats. We got 3 Titans of Industry, a 7/7 for 7, reach trample, destroy target artifact or enchantment, target player gains 5 life, make a 4/4, put a shield counter on a creature you control, you choose 2. We got 1 Toxrill. Gives our opponent's creatures -1/-1 every end step. Even our opponents, that make slugs, and then we can sack slugs and draw cards. We got a Dusk Mangler, enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature, discards a card, and loses 4 life. Pretty strong ETB. 2 Jin-Gitaxias. Counters our opponent's first artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, and copies our first instant, artifact, or sorcery spell each turn, only once each turn. 1 Kairi, return any number of target non-land permanents with total mana value 6 or less to their owner's hands. We can target our own stuff or our opponents. Or we can mill 6 cards, then return up to 2 instants or sorcery cards from our graveyard to our hand, so we can get back a Depopulate, Void Rend, we can get back reanimation spells, you name it, we can get it back. And then, so we have our threats. Now, how do we get them in the graveyard? We have 4 Raffine's Informants. When it enters the battlefield, it connives. We draw and discard. Good way. And then we have Faithful Mending. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and gain 2 life. And it has flashback for 3, so we can do it again. The life gain's real important. Then we got Kaito Shizuki. Draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. You can also make 1/1 ninjas that can't be blocked. And then we have the Celestus. When it goes from day to night or night to day, we draw a card and discard a card, and we gain a life. And it filters our mana. Now, we get the creatures in the graveyard. How do we get them out? We have Reanimation. 2 copies of Sheoldred Restoration. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If this spell was kicked, you gain life equal to the card's mana value. Otherwise, you lose that much life. So be careful. If you're low on life, this might be dangerous. Then we have 2 copies of Invoke Justice. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then distribute 4+1/+1 counters among any number of creatures and/or vehicles target player controls. So you can make big ninjas unblockable if you want, or make your big boys even bigger. And then we have 2 copies of Cruelty of Gix. First chapter, you can look at your opponent's hand, and you have them discard a creature or planeswalker. Chapter 2, search your library for a card, put it in your hand, lose 3 life. So, if you need that board wipe, you can find it, or you need a threat, you can grab it. And then chapter 3, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So you can snipe creatures, opponent's creatures as well. Say they have a nasty Sheoldred you want to get on the field, you can do it. And then to wrap up the deck, we have removal. 4 Void Rends, best removal in Standard. This spell cannot be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. Gets rid of everything, except for lands. 2 copies of Depopulate, destroy all creatures, then each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card. And then last but not least, 2 waifus. Flash, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature against first strike. Make a 2/2 samurai token with vigilance, or the best mode, exile target tap creature, you gain 2 life. And then of course our lands. That's it. Bunch of tap lands. Lots of white sources for Invoke Justice. But enough about the deck. Let's see it in action. Get into some mischief. Wait! Like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can put out some polls, see what you guys want in the channel. Eventually get to 1,000 so I can continue to keep doing this for you guys. Enjoy. Let us begin. Okay, we can keep this. Some card filtering. Couple lands. Up against Ursborg. Okay, more card filtering. Good. Up against monoblack. Typical. Let's do a little bit of Raffine's Informant. Discard Jin. Jinny G in the yard. Battlefly Swarm. Opponent coming in for 3. Sure. Okay. Let's go to combat. Then we'll play Kaito. Draw a card. Oh no, they'll land. Good, good, good. We like lands. We also like reanimation spells though, so hopefully... Gravelighter. Interesting. Opponent comes in for 2. Gravelighter gets rid of our creature. Let's draw and discard. Discard Dusk Mangler, sure. Play... Let's draw some more cards. Yeah, no life gain, I get you. Okay. Let's get rid of these Adarkar Wastes. We'll play tap land and pass turn. Can we hit? We have reanimation, so we can get Jin or Mangler back next turn. Opponent bringing the heat. Killing Kaito, sure. Sleeper. I say we have a little bit of time. Let's do 1. Okay, we get rid of their Mangler. Do they have reanimation as well? Or maybe they're playing Cruelty? Opponent coming in. Because now I can get, I can grab a Depopulate if I want. Depopulate seems good here. I could also get like Titan and discard it, but I think Depopulate is going to be nice. Let's see, can I play land? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to Celestus, Depopulate, use my mana efficiently. Okay, we draw, take action, get rid of this cave. Wait. 6, 7. Okay, we can get rid of the cave. We have enough to Sheoldred's restoration if we want to. Our graveyard, please. We'll take Jinny G. Alright, this is gonna be sick. Let's double restoration. You copy. Take you. Gain some life. Yeah, we will get rid of Faithful Mending. Gain some life. Opponent. A little bit of hotness there. Alright, opponent at 13. We'll pass. What do you say about that, opponent? Glad their knight was gone before we did that. That would have sucked. That life gain was crucial. Okay, they counter. Do you know how the Jin works? Opponent does not. Ursborg down. Reanimation. Okay, let's try it. Up against Slanish. Wastes. The way we draw, if we draw Faithful Mending, we can cast it. Okay. Plains. Sanctum and then Kaito. Opponent on mono green with different forests. I like it. So So if we Kaito, then we draw, discard, Titan, submit. Kaito goes, can't be Silex because he's phased out. And then this is where we bring the pain. Restoration. Titan. Get rid of that, make a 4/4. Get rid of the Silex, make 4/4. Let's plus. Draw. Discard Adarkar Wastes. Go ahead, opponent. Taking up our Kaito. Big green creatures and Kaito Shizuki. That's how we do. Silverback Gorilla. Or Silverback Elder. Okay. Land. Oh, we should have played the cave. Big mistake. Attack for 7. Let's draw. Jinny G. What's in our yard? Nothing. Okay, let's pass. We should have played Cruelty, but sometimes you can't see the lands in front of you. Okay, Silverback Gorilla goes off. Close to Ultimate Kaito. Opponent reveals a land. Comes at Kaito. I don't think it's that important to get Kaito's ultimate off. Especially when we're about to play Jin anyway. Ooh, okay, discard cards. We'll discard 1, 2, 3, Jin and Kaito. My turn. Okay, there's the Void Rend. We can... kind of want to see what's in their hand. But then they could kill this, maybe? We probably Jin. Just Jin, regardless. So let's go to combat. Don't touch Kaito. Maybe we should have Cruelty first, just so we know. Options. I'm so curious. I have to see what's in the hand. Sure. Opponent blocks. Let's grab Jin. My graveyard. Jinny G. Back at it again. Let's plus. Draw. Raffine's Informant. Alright, partner, we can do a 7 mana. I don't think you can get rid of Jin. I could be wrong. Cleanup Crew. Interesting. Gain 4 life? Exile a card from the graveyard. That would have been gross. Yeah, sure. Kaito down. Kaito is down. So we can double Void Rend here, which is nice. Alright, let's play Celestus. No. I forgot. But we're gonna do that on their turn. Alright, let's draw. Big mistake. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's discard you. Anything else to reanimate? Just Kairi. Okay. So let's go to combat. You, 7. Opponent takes 7. Alright, now their turn. Alright, let's Void Rend. Double Void Rend. They had no protection, so that's good. Now what? What can you do with 7 mana, opponent? You could World Spell us. What would you put into play? Probably nothing as exciting as what we got. Cleanup Crew. You gonna get our Kairi or gain 4? Destroy Artifact. Okay. I think you're dead, opponent. Yep, you did. GG, opponent. GG. Through the misplays, we win. Let's see. That's fine. Can we get lands for this restoration? That'll be the test. Up against E flat. Nice sleeves. Ooh, we're first. Okay. On to play. Tower tapped. Mono red. Okay, no 1-drop. Adarkar Wastes. I think let's Raffine's Informant here. Get a blocker down. Ooh, hit the land. Nice. Discard. Titan. Play with fire. Okay, sure. We'll allow it. Boros, eh? Or is this some... Thread Portal. Just Boros? It seems like Boros, okay. Bloodthirsty comes in for 2. Can we draw a Sanctum? Let's get the Celestus down. I'm gonna hold these for a little bit. We might discard them to Celestus. Squee. The Dubious Monarch. Opponent is getting in. Okay. So we go to... we get back Titan now. We take 7 down to 6, gain 5, go to 11. Make a 4/4. Yeah, that seems fine. Might be hard for them to get past the 7/7. Just don't know what with the white mana. I'm a little more worried they're just gonna exile it, or Angel Fire Ignition us. Which I mean, we can still block, but what kind of tricks they got up their sleeve? Okay, they come in. Sure. We're gonna block, block, block. Take 2. We got a +4. Oh, I thought they'd have Antagonize, maybe. Opponent. Okay, we draw. Opponent. Can we draw? Take action. Okay, we'll keep Kaito. Discard the cave. Ooh, Justice. Well, that... let's see, that would be 11... almost, not quite. Let's hold it for now. Let's play you. Oh, we should have went to combat first. Should have went to combat. Let's see if they snipe Kaito. Attack for 7. Don't make mistakes like me. Kaito second main. Plus to draw. Okay, we hit a land. We'll play it. Kaito faces out. Now what, opponent? What do? You squee? Raiju? Sure. We will happily block the Raiju. I mean, you can't not come in, right? You gotta at least attack with Raiju. He's not a good blocker. Okay, oh, full swing. No, that's a little risky. No blocks. Discard you and you. Opponent has us at 5 and are dead. Alright, opponent. GG. Alright, we got mono red. Slow start for, sorry, boros. Slow start for boros. Alright, opponent. We're keeping. What are we on here? Mono blue? Okay, let's tower. Tapped. Can we hit an untapped land? We do. Alright, will our informant resolve? Opponent thinking. It resolves, but now what? Absence? Sure. Draw, discard Mangler. Opponent gives us a clue. And passes. Okay, let's Informant. Exiles, sure. Let's activate. We can't. Okay, let's player tap tower and pass. When they counter the spell, we do not get our mana back. Okay, sunset. Opponent draws. Alright. We play land and we're gonna pass. Boy, what is it? What is? And wine. Is it dinner time? Okay, let's draw. Outdrawing our opponent. Okay, there's Jinny G. Boy, can we hit anything else but our top end? The answer is no. Okay. We're hitting all, our opponent has no lands, but has all the spells, I'm sure. Adarkar Wastes. Okay. I don't think there's anything worth casting this into these counter spells. Doesn't seem worth it. Yikes. Okay. Let's kill you. Opponent has to have counter spells in hand. Make it 2/2. Boy, what you doing? Why are you right in front of the screen so I can't see nothing? Boy. Okay, we're getting close to being able to double spell here. So let's Toxie boy. Start getting the counters out of their hand. Okay, they're gonna kill it, so that's fine. Kill spell. Alright. Opponent comes in for 2. You having fun with that tail, boy? Good boy. Ugh. Farewell. Well, that leaves us open to play Jin. Now what, opponent? You got double kill spell? What think? Okay. Counter it. Now they got kill spell. That's fine. We have restoration. We'll draw. Gix, that's nice. Play the land. Let's gain some life. Grab Jinny G. Pass turn. Sure, let's double Faithful. Okay, discard you and you. Draw more. Discard you two. And a land. So we can do both. So let's go to combat. Or wait, let's Cruelty first. Let's see if they have an Emperor. Make no mistakes. Hullbreaker. Syncopate Farewell in hand. Okay, let's copy this. Get Kairi. Get Kaito. Make him just big enough. Oh, we're gonna be pretty big. Submit. Could we have gone bigger? Wait, did we get two of those? Oh, the first one just got Jin by itself. Okay, so let's combat. Attack with Jin. Chumps. Plus. Pass turn. Okay, we have Void Rend. So that's gonna be nice. And we got him. Woo! Double Invoke with Jinny G. Huh. Surprised? Yeah. Because they needed something on the stack so they couldn't counter. Oh, they needed something and we got him. Whew. Up against the Devil's Boucher. Boucher? Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep. Why not, right? We'll lead on tower. Ooh. What, you got opponent? Monoblack? I like the sleeves, or the lands. Very nice to rest. Ugh. Oh boy. What do you take? Take our mending probably, right? No. Gix, sure. We can get that back with Invoke. Interesting choice, opponent. Let's beach. Set a stop on our opponent's next end step, not this one. Curtains, sure. Pass turn. Now, they'll probably take Invoke. Yes. I know we had something good to discard. Mending or Invoke? Take the Justice, I imagine. They take the Mending. Interesting. Well, let's Mending. get rid of these lands, I guess. We got enough. We have enough lands. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Let's Kaito. Anything worth... Nothing worth getting yet, so let's draw and discard, I guess. Discard the Mending. You got more discard, opponent? You have more hand removal for us, opponent? What think? Sheoldred? Well. Mending. Nothing to invoke justice yet. Actually. So we can -2. Well, let's pass. GG. What do you got for us, opponent? Invoke Despair? I'm not scared. You can't even invoke. You're giving us the good game a little early, opponent. Strangle. Sure. Maybe we can invoke that. You can make us discard. What think? Boucher. Liliana. Sure. Plus or minus? Plus. Resolves. Discard you. Oh, yeah. I like that. I'll take it. Minus here. It's gonna be sweet. So we're gonna kill Liliana as well, which would be cool. Okay, let's Justice. Get Cruelty. Target us. Make you big, little guy. 1. Let's see what's in your hand. Torch Breath. Okay. Let's plus. Next. Kill Liliana. We're gonna hold on to our cave. Good sack fodder. Pass turn. Alright, with this Torch Breath. Just enough to kill our little guy, unfortunately. Then we can grab Stormseeker, okay. Then we can grab Titan if we want. We can grab Depopulate. Do we care about Depopulate? Titan's good enough to kill both of these, right? Comes in for 6. Puts us to 6. Then we gain some life. So we go to 3. They're coming after Emperor. It's fine. That make our ninja pretty big if they can't re-justice it. Ooh, 1, 2. Should probably grab Titan. Let's hold. Draw. Part of me wants to hold the Faithful Mending up and not show him Titan yet. So I might discard something else. You gonna kill it? Can't, right? But you are gonna kill it. That means you can't kill our ninja. Okay, discard Titan. Or discard land. Then we'll discard both Titans. No attacks. What think, opponent? They gain a life. Up to 24. Opponent's grinding. Sure. That was a weird... Pass to blocks. We can... Okay. Opponent, why didn't you just get in with Menace? Anyone else see something wrong with that? It's not nighttime. Alright, let's Faithful. Discard and discard. Let's put Titan into play. Let's gain 5 life, make a 4/4. Target here. Let's play Kairi first. I want to play Kairi. Okay. So let's attack for 6. I think we got the opponent now. Oh, opponent's so dead. GG's, opponent. And we outgrinded Rakdos. Alright, we're up against Bobo Baggins. We'll keep. That's a good hand. Opponent on mono blue. Our nemesis. Okay, let's lead on beach. We need a black source. But we got a couple ways to filter through. Opponent with consider. Opponent. Another land. Leaving up that sweet counter magic. Okay, we're going to Plains and Informant. Draw. Opponent let it resolve. Well, we're gonna have a 3/2. They're gonna bounce. Reading Hope. Opponent thinking. 0 top, 1 bottom. Discard Jin. Alright, opponent. Let's Informant. Format round 2. Essence Scatter. Sure. Tower tapped. Pass turn. Opponent passes. Okay. We play a land. And we pass. We'll set a stop on our opponent's end step. Alright, Bobo. What do? You gonna Impulse? Thirst? Sure. Mono blue. Doing their thing. What's Faithful? Opponent counters, exiles. Love to see it. Well, if we hit a land here, no land. Alright, well, let's Emperor. Resolves. I like to see that. Minus. Opponent 6 blue sources. Channeler. Bounces or draws. I could have exiled a card from our graveyard, right? No. Oh, bounce, draw, make a bird. Okay. Here's our land. Alright, let's attempt to play Cruelty. Sure, we're getting the counter. Yep. Counter. Exile. Alright, we're gonna minus. Make a 2/2. Pass. Bounce. Okay, we'll take it. Kill our Emperor. Alright, opponent, what do we got? Do we hit a Kaito? Okay, Gix again. Does it resolve? We gotta be running... Oh, it does. How do we want to do this? Do we just get Jin down? They shouldn't be able to bounce an enchantment, right? I think we just take a peek. We can play around their hand. Slip out the back and shore up. Lovely. Okay. What do we want to grab, though? Might be a land. Opponent coming in for 2. Do we think they got the counter spell? Wow. What do we get? Backup reanimation, Kairi, Jinny G, Invoke. Card draw too, right? Do we just grab a Mending? So we can double spell? That seems really weak, but that might be where I play. Like Kaito. See if they drew the counter spell. Feels like they did, but we're gonna make a dork so we can block this channeler. And we pass. Kaito phases out. Slips out their back. Sure. We still get to chump it, so that's good. Coming at us for 3. We don't need a block then. We're gonna gain 2 life anyway. No blocks. Making it 4. Okay. I'll allow. Let's Mending. Go to 8, go to 10. Discard you and you. Put Jin-Gitaxias into play. Oh, we're gonna get double Invoke here. That's gonna be sick. Fairy Vandal, sure. You... Wait. Target us. Auto pay. We get another one, right? Okay. And then an opponent said good night. Yes! We can beat mono blue every once in a while. And we're back. Pretty sweet gameplay, if I don't say so myself. Jinny G was quite the force to be reckoned with. Titan on turn 4 is also pretty solid. Opponents did not know how to deal with us. But that the deck changes. Let's see. I played a lot of versions of this deck. So many versions. I have a second Reanimator deck coming out tomorrow. A part 2, you might say. So look forward to that. But I tried a lot of things. I tried Liliana here. I felt like Kaito was just better when the card draw is important. Card filtering. I wasn't even playing Raffine's Informant at first, but we needed blockers in the early game. Because sometimes you just get ran over by mono red, or heck, mono black, sometimes even mono white. So having things to get in the way until we can get a big boy down is important. So I was running Infernal Grasp. It was just too slow. Took too much life. I was running Olivia's at one point. This is the reanimation package or creature package I ended up on, and the reanimation spells I ended up on. Void Rend just seemed to be just too good not to run 4 of. At one point I was trying to squeeze in green sources in the mana base so we could cast Titan later. Just hurt the mana base too much, so you can't cast Titan. That's okay. Bin him. Reanimate him. It works. Also was running Bankbuster for a while. Faithful Mending and Raffine's Informant were enough card draw for us. So that's the deck. But let me know what you would do different. Tell me if you have any thoughts. It's pretty competitive and it's really fun to play. So let me know how it does for you. But that's all the time we got for today. So get at me in the comment section. Comment on misplays. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can hit that partnership with the YouTubes. And then catch me on stream. Stream Mondays and Fridays on Twitch at 11 p.m. and Wednesdays on YouTube. Come and hang out. We have fun. And then join us on Discord. I'll have the link in the description. And hit that subscribe button so YouTube can tell you what we're cooking up next time in Soren's Laboratory.